Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to a divine message here from the divine, from God, the Holy Spirit. Let's see what's coming through from the Marvel deck. Chariot in the tower. You're bringing on the towers. For yourself and for others. Okay, I'm feeling you take towers down from the inside out. Eight of coins. And four of coins. The devil and the Empress. Okay, let's read. Let's read this Eight of Coins. Black Widow's Gauntlet. Upright self-confidence, unwavering focus. Self-confidence and unwavering focus are the keys to unlock mastery. Black Widow, highly skilled both as a spy and avenger, always completes the mission, regardless of the obstacles in her way. Be committed to your craft, immersing yourself in the experience to achieve the outcome you desire. Believe in your talents and don't let anyone distract you from your path. All right, as I said, towers from the inside. Okay, spy energy. You're a good spy. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. The tower again. You're on a divinely sent. If you're an actual spy, this is not what I'm talking about. You're on a mission sent by God. Maybe many missions, but right now you're you're bringing a tower to a specific devil. This devil harms women. They may be very glamorous or materialistic. And I'm feeling you've been sent to study this devil. You're seeing from the inside why people treat women this way. Okay, I'm feeling you may be this Empress, this Miss Fantastic, Mrs. Fantastic, invisible woman. So you're kind of hiding in plain sight, like. And that may be a tower for this devil. When he realizes that you are the invisible woman. And you've just been watching everything he's done. And you're not reacting. So maybe this person's caught on to you. And that was their tower. Okay, so maybe they feel guilt, they feel exposed. Spirit's saying that was the tower. And now you know. Now you know why you've been sent to do this. It was to awaken you as an empress. Because this person was abusing you as well. Even if you're a male, you're an empress in disguise. You've had many female past lives. So it's like you're fighting for all beings. Okay, and you're seeing. So I feel I'm talking about a masculine who's really an empress. And it was through your struggles. It was through your struggles that you realize you're the empress, because other people were going through it too. Other empresses. So there's a male who stopped relating to the masculine collective. But he's still masculine. So he's been elected. He's been elected to be a voice of oneness, of both masculine and feminine. 5 of Coins, Knight of Cups, Scarlet Witch, and Cyclops. Okay, so I'm feeling for this masculine. He's had to be the empress. It was part of the mission. It was part of his story that he'd awaken to being the empress. And this exposes the devils. It exposes how far off the devils have been, how toxic they have been. And this justice wouldn't have come. The tower wouldn't have come to this specific devil if you had not awakened. If you had not become your true self, the tower wouldn't have been this big for them. and there was no reason for you not to be your true self. Okay, so I'm feeling like for this masculine, you had to hold the weight of like two people. You had to live two beings at once. You were forced in a way by spirit to become the feminine. And spirit is saying now that pressure's off. Now that you've awakened, you're balanced and you're not alone anymore. I'm feeling now you have other empresses. You have other empresses helping you, working with you, protecting you out of the kindness of their heart. And they're far more experienced in this life with being the Empress. And Spirit is saying you could focus on your masculine energy again. Okay, Spirit is pointing out Cyclops. Very, very sensitive dude. Maybe not the most manliest dude, but he's clearly got a lot of living to do. It's like Cyclops signed up for the long road. The scenic route. He's not as manly or mature as Wolverine. But he's probably gonna live like the best life. Okay. So Spirit is saying to this masculine, if you want, you could be purely masculine again. You could be like a little boy. That you did the impossible. You did the impossible. You succeeded. You got your victory. You awakened in this life. Now you could do whatever you want. It's a blank slate for you. It's like you get this brand new life with thousands of protectors surrounding you. Okay. It's like the reward for going through so much at such a young age is that you get to celebrate. You get to live many, many years, maybe your entire life. Well, yeah, your entire life. You could literally just celebrate because you've awakened. Okay, 3 of Wands with a baby dragon. I'm feeling some new pets. Some new pets are foreshadowing their existence. The lovers. Maybe a pet you'll have with a lover. The Strength. The Hermit. And 6 of Wands. All right, Spider-Man and MJ, She-Hulk, and Silver Surfer. All right, so the feminine is, she did the same thing, but with masculine energy. Everything I said about the masculine, the feminine did as well. So she's She-Hulk, like she's like a man and a woman as well. She puts in the work. And she likes it that way. It's It's what balances her. So she's in a very hardworking energy, silently working. And the masculine is in a hermit energy. Okay, so these are the energies that Spirit is saying this is what you like to be in, and that's what you should be in, because you like to be in. So like Spirit is mirroring the energy that's obviously what you want to be in. So for the masculine, it's the hermit. The masculine wants to be alone. The masculine wants to study. He wants to be a bookworm. He wants to unlock his power. And the feminine wants to work. She wants to empower herself. This isn't working for the man. This is working for her. Okay? Because both of y'all are sensing that you will always have to rise above. You will always have to rise above the norm, the matrix. But here you are, so early in the path, already having arisen. And you're exponentially above the hive mind. You're exponentially above the matrix. And you're gaining in speed. You're gaining in speed. You're lapping. You're lapping the matrix infinitely, exponentially. So I'm feeling like you won, spiritually you won the lottery, or you won the lottery. You got billions and billions of dollars in your bank. And you're deciding to do it again. You're deciding to exponentially grow from there. That's the sound decision you're making with your partner. And this may be a telepathic partnership. All right. The star. All right. I love you. God bless you. Peace.